Hi, in this video we're going to cover long tail keywords. So what's a long tail keyword? So let's say you are selling baseball bats. Baseball bats is the kind of main keyword for the whole niche or the market that you're selling in. A long tail keyword would be something more specific like oak baseball bats for kids. So it's not a main keyword, it's actually including specific features of the product that makes it maybe much lower search volume but much more highly targeted for what you're selling. So another example would be if you're selling a new Ferrari 406, for example, and that's not a model number, I just made it up. If you use car as your keyword, then that's very broad, but if you do Ferrari 406 new for sale, then use that as your keyword. Of course, the searches are going to be much less than car, but the buyer is going to be much more likely to buy as well. So you need to really think about your specific product. Let's say you're selling the baseball bat, or you're selling, a clothing item. You need to think about what is it that's unique about your product that you can use, and then look up keywords that match the specific features of your product, such as the material, the size, who it's for. And then you can use Google Keyword Planner or a tool called Merchant Words, input your main specification, e.g. the material plus your product name, and see what comes back from those tools as well. Another thing you can do is look for similar products. Again, if you're doing a yoga mat, you might want to do yoga block, yoga pants, yoga t-shirt, yoga clothes, yoga accessories, similar products. And you can use all of these different keywords and the long tail keywords for those products into your listing, your backend search terms, and your advertising too. Another thing is that Amazon shows you what people also bought along with your item and competitor items. So if you look at the top 10 items on Amazon for your niche, then scroll down the page for the product and look at the also bought. It's going to give you more ideas for different products and keywords you should include in your main listing too. Another great way to find ideas for keywords is to go to e-commerce stores for the type of product you sell, for example, a yoga store, and then put that into the Google Keyword Planner, and Google will extract all the keywords being used by that site. So you can then use those and then drill into those and look into more keywords that are maybe lower volume but very targeted to your buyer. And all of this process needs a lot of manual work. So you need to input the keywords, review the keywords, and then actually pull out the keywords that you think are going to be useful. Another great thing to include in your listing is the books and gurus for people in your industry, like Yoga 101 or Jane Green, who's a yoga expert, for example. Maybe people are searching for their specific book or guru, and no, your product won't necessarily show up if they're doing a book search, but your advertising might, because it's relevant and you've included the keywords in your search terms or your listing. So it doesn't hurt to cover off some of the top books and gurus somewhere in your listing text. And it also, maybe that resonates with someone buying your product or looking at your listing page, and they may convert more likely because you're familiar with the market. Another thing you can do is simply to combine different keywords and then test that out in Google Keyword Planner and also Merchant Words to see if it comes back with more suggestions too. That could be, for example, the guru name plus your product, or it could be the book name plus your product. It could be red baseball bat. Just try lots of different words that describe your product, describe your industry, plus your main product. Because the keyword tools are limited. If I type in baseball bat, wooden baseball bat, it will give me suggestions based on that. But if I type in oak baseball bat, it might come back with different suggestions. So without trying lots of different suggestions and different words, the keyword tools are kind of limited as to what they can come back. And then once you have these long tail keywords, I recommend having one in the title and several in your features bullets, and then put the rest into your backend search terms and description as well. Are you looking to grow your Amazon business? Zillionaire is the best Amazon metrics software. It has dozens of great features, including real-time profit and loss, inventory management, Amazon PPC ad optimization, custom dashboards, and much more. Head on over to zillionaire.com and sign up today. The link is in the description below.